Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel. Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and today we're going to play Incident at Grove Lake. An alien type abduction and such game. Let's give it a shot, please. Repent of your sins and turn to God, for the kingdom of heaven is near. Restricted area. No trespassing beyond this point. You see possibly Area 51 right here. Famous alien site. If you've ever seen Independence Day, Area 51. Aliens. Flying saucers. Martians. Little green men. Tall gray aliens with big black eyes. Dot 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 dot. Initializing scan. Oh, connecting to server, huh? Host client reached. Triangulating target position. Connecting to live footage. Connecting to live audio. Connected. Sounds like old 1997 internet. Trying to hop on AOL. Talk to your love interest on America Online. Instant Messenger. Click to begin. Target. Appreciate you taking my call. Unknown says, let's get this straight. You got out unnoticed. Medical discharge. They think I have a kidney stones. Huh. Not so smart as they think at S4, huh? Smarter than you know. So can we meet? Sure. Let's make it a public place. Remember, I don't have a lot of time. Neither do I. Let's say the diner on... Works for me. I'll bring what I found. Good. I'll see you soon. Remember what I have risked for this. I remember. Remember what we risked. Somewhere north of Nevada. September 9th. 1997. Huh. All right, so this is us now, walking around. Back in 1997, I was right with the America Online, wasn't I? I said this sounds like you're getting on America Online in 1997. So that was a good guess. Now we're walking around here. Over there, it looks like you could maybe walk across the street, buy yourself a few vinyl records. You got any vinyl records in your collection? Let me know in the comments below. What's your favorite vinyl record? Is it something from Huey Lewis and the News? Is it perhaps a Kevin Eubanks album? Diner. Let's go in and see what's happening here in the diner. Can't really read the menu. Can't really talk to this guy. Can't really interrupt their little coffee session, though they don't seem to even be paying attention to each other. This lady's staring out the window. Their cups appear to be empty. They could use some fresh pots. Is this our man? This is Talk to Stranger. The Stranger. Hello, stranger. Thank you for coming. I didn't know who else to tell. I've risked so much getting here. They're following me. I don't have much time. Please take these. Please take these. Please take these. Some files and just one of many tapes they have. Get this stuff to the public. They need to know before it's too late. If I don't hear from you by the 11th, I'm going public with this. There's a radio station I know of. You know? Please go and be careful. They'll follow you too. Pick up tape and files. Alright, we got the tape and files from the stranger. And now, were those men in black? Could that have been Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones? September 10th, 1997. Let's pop this videotape over, and I thought we'd be able to watch the videotape. Here we've got some boards set up, probably connecting the dots on various conspiracies and so on and so forth, and world events, and newspaper clippings, and pickup tape. There we go. Okay, now we can maybe insert the tape and see. Let's watch the tape. The following tape is property of the United States government. Incident 17, example of encounter something or other. All right. The following took place August 19th through 21, 1997, Grove Lake, redacted. Tape was... Please contact your facility supervisor as on conclusion of this tape. Oh, we're walking around in the tape. It's one of those jobs. All right. Let me walk around in the tape world. It's like leaving your current time and hopping back in time in a game, like Assassin's Creed. Remember Assassin's Creed? Used to be a very prominent video game series. Fallen by the wayside, haven't they, old Assassin's Creed? Well, what they did was they got away from what brought them to the dance. I bet if they went back and made a new game with Ezio Auditore, things would just fire right back up again. You bring Ezio back, you bring what's his shit? Ezio and who's the guy in the current day? Desmond. Is this us still? There's our... Tape's a little scratchy, a little fuzzy. Well, back to looking around. Lake. We're going to the lake here. I wonder if we're going to do any lake activities, like if they put anything in the game, like you could take an inner tube out. Startled some birds there. Take an inner tube out, have a cookout. It'd be funny if they let you do that. You think it's going to be a scary, scary kind of alien abduction, controversial conspiracy theory type thing, and then you just head out the lake and you find, oh, they gave me the wrong tape. This is just a family vacation. This is just a guy going out and drinking beer and doing his inner tubes on the lake with his buddies. Now I'm listening.
The call came up launch radar approximately 8:32, from my understanding, that they encountered something over the sky over Phoenix, Arizona, over the area of 7th Avenue and Indian School Road. They don't know.
Talking about some sort of incident where a Cessna encountered some sort of UFO. A Cessna. Small aircraft encountered a UFO somewhere near the lake, I think is what they said. Let's keep jogging on out here. See if we can pick up anything. So far, haven't really seen much out of the ordinary. A flock of birds that flew off when we startled them. But that's just birds doing what birds do. Please turn Supplied Handbook to page 42. We will now review the 4 types of encounters. The first kind. Visual sightings of an unidentified flying object seemingly less than 500 feet away that show an appreciable angular extension and considerable detail. There's the first kind. Okay. All right. The second kind. A UFO event with physical effects such as interference, animal reactions, or physical trace-like impressions in the ground, scorched or otherwise affected vegetation, or a chemical trace. So that'd be kind of like, what do you call that? Cattle mutilations and crop circles. And what else? The third kind. They made a movie about this, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. UFO encounters in which an animated entity is present. These include humanoids, robots, and humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of a UFO. Like E.T., the extraterrestrial, or the alien at the beginning of the new Pee Wee Herman movie. A close encounter of the fourth kind is a UFO event in which a human is abducted by a UFO or its occupants. The following is an example of a CE2. Please identify on your workbook any... You moved too fast for me there. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get it read in time. You're going to have to slow down in the futures. All right, playing. We're looking up at the stars here. On August 20th, 1997, 7:50. Seems like it'd still be light out in most spots. Look at that. That must be the UFO right there. There's a few of them. Zipping and darting around. Going all over the damn place. You know, they just said that some aliens were spotted in someone's backyard in Las Vegas. Did you guys hear about this?
Aliens. Back in the news, Kev. Alien encounters.
Back in the news. Landed in someone's backyard. They called the cops. The cops came out and they said, hey, we saw something too. We saw we thought it was a shooting star. Turns out it was a UFO landed in someone's backyard, and they said, hey, these guys, there's these guys next to the aircraft that landed in our backyard. They're like 10 feet tall. Who are these guys? What are they doing? Right there on the nightly news. All casual. Now there's something going on here. Definitely something happening there. Those are big, bright lights spinning all around. Caught on camera. Now, if this were real, if someone really had this footage, look at that. We can't quite go through the brush yet. We're going to have to take this path around and see what's going on. This would be quite the video for someone to upload onto, say, YouTube or somewhere online. And what's this guy doing now? Seems to be having trouble. And there he is, getting taken off up into the night sky. Are we actually videotaping this? Is that what's going on? So is this a tape that someone made while they were being abducted? Looks like it. Alright, now we're inside this alien spacecraft, or if it's like, well, if it's like another certain movie, it could be a being of some sort. It looks organic. It doesn't look like a mechanical construct, a machine. It looks like we're inside of the belly of some sort of beast. I guess we'll keep going this way. We've got people who've been impaled. This would not be a good place to go. Not good. Alright, I was just trying to explore. That looks like another dead end over there, just with another impaled person. Now that's what you do call a dead end. Oh! And another break in the tape. And... oh, we're being dragged somewhere? It looks like we've been stripped down into the nude. No pants or shoes or socks on. I suppose we could have been still wearing underwear, but... guys on the bed there. Got these little alien guys running experiments on us, I think. You don't want that. And now there's this taller alien that... what's his deal? Because he's a lot taller than the little short guys as henchmen. And then, as our battery's about to run out, I suppose we come to back here on the ground. Now, what were they doing to us, I wonder? What was the point? Maybe we passed the test. All the other people up there who'd been impaled, maybe they didn't pass the test. The tape is now concluded. No further footage was recoverable. The tape will be added to Archive Section 4. Please now contact your facility supervisor for psychoanalysis and debrief. You will be signing and completing Form 52 up upon completion. Your discretion is a matter of national security. Please remember your oath and those who came before you. Also just had a whistleblower come out. Please eject tape now. A guy came out and he said, hey, we got aliens. We got aliens in spacecraft. We got hold to them. Government's holding on to them back there. That was another one that was on the nightly news. People talking about it out in the open, out in the public. Kind of stuff that used to be relegated to Coast AM. Right out in the news now. Makes you wonder what's going on there. Look at documents. Hard to see what's going on there. Someone's banging on our door. Isn't it? Oh. I think it is the Men in Black. Only they didn't do the thing with... they didn't just hold up the pen. They just held up a gun. On September 11th, 1997, talk show host Art Bell receives a frantic call from a man claiming to have worked...
Line, you're on the air. Hello.
Hello, Art.
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Just talk about Coast to Coast AM.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not.
Area 51.
Yeah, that's right. Were you an employee or are you now?
A former employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
So you can't spend a lot of time on the phone. So give us something quick.
Okay. Okay, what we're thinking of as aliens are uh, they're extra dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military, I'm sorry, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now, Art.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Discharge.
I started getting...
Connection lost. Created by Dan McGrath. Thanks for playing. Exit to menu. I wonder if that that call was legit. That's chilling. Either way. I'll have to look up and see if that's an actual call or if that was something that was... You never know. People can make anything with AI now. So someone could have come up with an AI prompt there and created that little... I don't know. Maybe that was actually taken from an episode of Coast to Coast AM. Be worth finding out. Anyway, there you go. Incident at Grove Lake. Walking simulator. Not a whole lot of gameplay. Not really much sleuthing going on. Just you go from this point to this point and the story unfolds and you get that little bit of interactivity. So for the type of game it is, you go along, and I would say that the visuals were nice. The aura and the vibe was pretty creepy. And then especially at the end there, that was a heck of a way to bring it home, I think, with that phone call. Yeah. So I'm going to say that this is an above average production here. I'm going to give it, I'll say 625 super divorces out of a possible 1,000 super divorces. That's my score on Incident at Grove Lake. There's a link in the description below if you'd like to check it out for yourself over on itch.io. Go ahead and do that. Why not? See what you think. And that's going to just about do it. So if you haven't done so, please sub to the channel. Bong the gong for notifications. So you know when I go live. So you know when new videos go live. Like the live stream. Stop by a chat sometime. Hang out. Talk some shit. Shoot the shit. Whatever. Like this video. I think I said that. Comment below if you got anything. Anything at all. Questions, comments, concerns, requests. Whatever. The comment section is your oyster. So crack it open. Slam it down your throat and wash it down with a nice big tall glass of cocktail sauce. Follow me on Twitter at SuperDivorce, on Instagram at SuperDivorceBand. And I also play tunes from time to time, so you can check out Super Divorce music streaming on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon. Wherever you stream your horse shit, you can find Super Divorce. Type it in. Click on a song of your choosing. See what you think. If you like it, great. If not, choose another one. Don't like that one? Try again. Try another song. I believe there's something for everyone there. So find your Super Divorce tune of choice and enjoy, chefs. Until next time, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.